Hello. Welcome to my official YouTube podcast, Gaurav here. So it has been while since I haven't uploaded any kind of a single video. Probably you can say a live video. But once the IPL started, I thought let's do this once again. I was doing some kind of a video once the T20 World Cup was happening in India, but there was a huge gap around I think 10 to 12 days where I haven't been uploading a lot of live videos. So today I thought obviously the IPL has started, so let's do this. So the match has just finished, and the Royal Challenger Bangalore, once again the defending champion, has managed to beat Sunriser Hyderabad comprehensively. So I think it was on a card. अगर आप देखेंगे, if you look at the Sunriser Hyderabad, the bowling lineup, they have a very, you can say pretty much average bowling lineup. They need to figure out which are those attacking kind of a bowlers who gonna win you those tournaments. If you wanna say, it's as simple as that because the batsman gonna be making a lot of runs. I can understand you have a firework of Ishan Kishan, you have a firework of Henrik Klassen, Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Aniket Verma, who is also looking a very promising youngster. But once again, is the bowler who wins to the tournament no matter what. So let's see what happens. But as I said it before, Sunriser Hyderabad needs to think about their bowling lineup. Who will be those bowlers who gonna take those 10 wickets? Who gonna win you the matches for their own? Otherwise, they will be very far behind in this tournament. अगर आप देखेंगे सनराइजर हैदराबाद को लेकर अगर मैं इसके आगे अगर मैं सनराइजर हैदराबाद की बात करूं, पैट कमिंस ऑलरेडी आउट. द पैट कमिंस has been ruled out for the first 2 weeks, you can say. But if you look at the other bowlers, who are those bowlers who gonna give you a lot of wickets? Chadev Unathan, he's a seasoned campaigner, but once again, you can't rely him that he will give you a wicket every single point of time. Harshal Patel, specialist T20 bowler, but he has been off color for the last 2 to 3 years. He hasn't been picking a lot of wickets also. Neither he has been picking a lot of wickets in the domestic matches also. Mohammad Shami was the bowler who would have been handy because he's the international material. But once again, they have released him. They have obviously given Mohammad Shami to Lucknow Super Giant. I was just looking at the squad for Sunriser Hyderabad. I think I'm just looking at the bowler Nitish Kumar Reddy. If you want to utilize him, you need to give him the obviously uh, if you want to utilize Nitish Reddy, you want to bowl him in the power play, and he wasn't being effective. Also, he wasn't swinging a lot of ball. Again, if I'm seeing the bowling, there are not a lot of bowling option which has been left. Shivam Mavi would have been a handy bowler. I think he was earlier playing for Kolkata Knight Riders, but he hasn't been picked. If I'm looking at the Sunrisers Hyderabad squad also, just seeing who's the bowler. I think they would have played Brandon Cass instead of this uh, David Payne. I would have played Brandon Cass. He's a quality bowler. He has been picking a lot of wickets for the England team also. But otherwise, uh, if you look at the this Sunriser Hyderabad bowling, these are scary side for Sunriser Hyderabad because they are not looking very promising as a unit. I'm talking about bowling thing only. But if you look at the batting, I think even as I said it many times, even on their bad day, they would manage to score 180, 190, and this is what happened. They hadn't had a very field day, but once again, Ishan Kishan played a blinder kind of an inning. He showed that what confidence brings you on in your life, especially in your life. I'm talking about not only life, I'm talking about the games also. The confidence he gained once again playing in the domestic cricket में जो उन्होंने performance दी, he some of the inning which is played for the Jharkhand team in the Vijay and sorry Syed Mustaq Ali tournament, that was quite remarkable. He managed to win by his own those Syed Mustaq Ali tournament where Jharkhand managed to win for the very first time. And that performance given him that called up for the Indian national team also, and he managed to show the performance. He managed to showed his confidence at the international side also, and showing once again that how handy he gonna be in the future also. Once again, he batted with a very healthy strike rate, and after that, there was one thing which there'll be a lot of debate for a long period of time, and I'm especially talking about that Henrik Klassen dismissal. If you look at the Henrik Klassen dismissal, I think it was clearly shown that the cushion was obviously moving at that point of time. I don't know, as I'm just not been able to digest and still thinking about this also, that we can understand that a bowler, fielder, batsman, all of the players having the timer issue that they are need to complete their overs, they need to get ready on this minimum point of time. But I'm still trying to figure out that does really third umpire also have the timer? Because they have all the time in the world to give a proper decision. And if third umpire is making a mistake like this, then there is a big reason to worry going ahead. And again, if you ask me, it was clearly not out. 100% was clearly not out. So it was a very average decision, if you ask me. And the batting, once again, I think if you look at the batting lineup for Sunrisers Hyderabad, Ishan Kishan played a kind of inning. But if you look at the standout performance, I think Aniket Verma, he looked quite impressive, to be really honest. He looked a player to watch out for in the future. Most impressive thing was, I think, he was batting lower down the order. If you look at the most of the Indian batsmen, they bat top of the order, and this Aniket Verma is batting at probably, I think, just hang on a minute. I think he was batting at number 6 and number 7, and he was batting with the strike rate of over 230. So that was quite remarkable. He had a very good year last year also, and he is contributing this year also. So Aniket Verma is the player to watch out for in the future. And again, if you were listening in the commentary box also, the great Kevin Peterson was also obviously giving a lot of compliment to Aniket Verma. And again, the bowling was Jacob Duffy. Again, he was the standout bowler for Royal Challenger Bangalore. Royal Challenger Bangalore didn't mess Josh Hazelwood a lot because he managed to take a lot of wicket in the power play itself. I think he picked up 3 wicket and he managed to complete his full quota on those seventh or eighth over. Probably it is. I think he bowled his heart out and I think he bowled 4 overs on a trot and managed to pick 3 wickets. And the rest, I think, Bhuvi bowled up. Again, he's been veteran in this format. I think he picked up 1 wicket and hasn't given a lot of runs. But again, you got to understand that you are playing in Chinnaswamy. You will be leaking a lot of runs. But Jacob Duffy and Bhuvneshwar Kumar was quite brilliant today. I think Jacob Duffy did show that if you bowl on the right areas, you can still manage to pick a wicket in a T20 format also. And again, once again, the Sunrisers Hyderabad, as I told you, even on the bad days, they can manage to score 200. This is what happened when they scored 200. But once the bowling started, it showed that they lack the experience, they lack the bowlers. They want the bowlers, they want the quality bowlers. They don't have the attacking option where they will be giving a lot of wickets in the middle overs, so that they don't have the option and they were leaking runs. If other team is managed to beat you and inside 16 overs, even if you have scored 200, then there is a big reason to worry. Because I think Royal Challenger Bangalore managed to chase down those total in 15.4 overs. So that was a big reason to worry for Sunrisers Hyderabad, because even if the match has would have gone for a 19th over, then you would have gone for some positive for Sunrisers Hyderabad. But again, they have conceded a lot of runs on those 16th over and they lose the game comprehensively. I think once again, I have been talking about Ishan Kishan for a long period of time, that how He has been performing in the domestic cricket, got a call up for Indian team. But one, if you want to mention one more player, is Devdutt Padikkal. He has been scoring a ton of runs for Bangalore team in the Ranji Trophy. He's currently leading the Bangalore side. I think in the Ranji Trophy also, and is scoring a lot of runs once again. He batted at number three, scored around quick fire 61 in 26 ball. Again, he's a proper batsman, and he is gonna be in the Indian test setup for a long period of time. I think he needs to be consistent, and let's see how far he goes. And Virat Kohli once again looked in brilliant touch. He wasn't. It doesn't look like that he was out of this game for a long period of time, probably 8 to 9 months, whatever it was, because India has not been playing ODI cricket for a long period of time. And Rajat Patidar, he managed to score quick fire 30 in just 12 balls. So that was it. I think again, with the limited resources, I'm talking about Royal Challenger Bangalore, because the Josh Hazelwood wasn't there. Still, they managed to give away handy runs on those Bangalore pitches. 200 is a manageable score on those pitches. And Jacob Duffy did hold obviously his full quota on the score overs and managed to concede only those 20 odd runs. So I think those two team, if you ask me which will be those two team who needs to think about their bowlers, at least I think Sunriser Hyderabad and Lucknow Super Giant will be those two teams in the future who will be thinking about that who will be those bowlers who gonna win them those tournament. Let's see what happens. Till then, guys, this is my short review for that. Till then, guys, do like it, do subscribe it, and hit the bell icon.